Can you help me with this? Can you stay a little longer? Can you do me a quick favor? Your chest tightens. You already know you don't have the time. You don't have the energy. But before your brain finishes the word no, your mouth says yes. And the regret comes almost instantly. Here's the truth most people don't realize. You're not saying yes because you want to. You're saying yes because your brain is afraid of what no might cost you. To understand this, we have to go back thousands of years. Imagine your brain as an old survival system designed for tribal life. Back then, being accepted by the group meant food, safety, and survival. Being rejected meant danger. So the brain learned a powerful rule. Belonging equals safety. That rule never disappeared. Today, when you think about saying no, your brain doesn't hear boundary. It hears risk. Your nervous system reacts as if you're about to lose connection, approval, or security. That's why saying no feels heavy. That's why it feels uncomfortable in your body. Neuroscience shows that social rejection activates the same brain areas as physical pain. Disappointing someone doesn't just feel bad emotionally, so it hurts. Your brain would rather overload you than risk that pain. Now add conditioning to the picture. Most people who struggle to say no were rewarded for being agreeable. As children, they were praised for being helpful, quiet, or easy to deal with. Over time, the brain made a simple association. Saying yes brings approval. Saying no brings tension. That pattern became automatic. So now, when someone asks for something, your body reacts first. Your heart rate changes. Your mind races. You start planning explanations instead of answers. You're not weak. You're responding to training. For empathetic people, this goes even deeper. You don't just notice other people's emotions, you feel them. Someone looks stressed, disappointed, or hopeful, and your nervous system mirrors it. Saying no feels like causing harm. Psychologists call this emotional responsibility bias. The belief that you're responsible for how others feel. But carrying that belief comes at a cost. Every yes given out of guilt slowly drains you. There's also an identity layer. If you've built your self-worth around being reliable, kind, or always available, then saying no feels like losing who you are. Your mind asks a quiet question. If I stop giving, will I still matter? So you keep saying yes. You keep stretching yourself thinner. And slowly, kindness turns into exhaustion. The irony is this. Constant yes saying doesn't strengthen relationships. It weakens them. Because when your yes comes from fear, it isn't honest. And when your needs are ignored long enough, resentment grows. Here's the shift most people never make. Saying no is not rejection, it's information. It tells others where your limits are. It tells your nervous system that you can be safe without overgiving. At first, saying no feels uncomfortable. That's normal. Your brain is learning a new rule. Discomfort is not danger. Disapproval is not abandonment. The people who truly respect you will adapt. The ones who disappear were only benefiting from your lack of boundaries. So the next time you feel that familiar hesitation, pause. You don't owe access to your time, your energy, or your peace. A calm, honest no is not selfish. It's self-respect. Because every time you say no to what drains you, you say yes to what sustains you. And that isn't pushing people away. It's finally choosing yourself. Subscribe to Vital Sense.